progressive approach is a key to running a successful business. Seeking out new ideas and solid advice backs this success. Welcome to IQHQ, proudly presented by Clifton's, the insights you need to succeed. Hi there, Kurt and Brian from Clifton Accountants. Today we're going to talk a little bit about health, and particularly with it being January. It's just ticked over into January 2016. Everyone's out there making their New Year's resolutions about what they're going to improve this year, what they're going to change. So we thought it's probably an appropriate time to talk about health.
Yeah, and it's funny. I think the biggest thing, the biggest New Year's resolution people make is something to do with their health, fitness, that kind of thing. And it's interesting. We're getting toward mid to late January. Bit later by the time this video is released, but even now, I heard a stat the other day that about 30% of the people that have a New Year's resolution about health has already broken that resolution.
Yeah, absolutely. And gyms love it. Like this time of year, anyone that owns a gym, they absolutely love it because they get this massive influx of people signing up and signing memberships. But they know that between sort of 6 and 8 weeks' time, quite a lot of them are going to drop off. In fact, if I remember rightly, there was a graph in the newspaper about the drop-off rate, and it was something like an 80% drop-off rate after in that 3 to 6 month period.
Wow. So we've talked in the past about having a healthy business. We've given ideas on how to do that, and we are now talking about being healthy yourself. And I guess one of the main things we're not saying is that we're not suggesting that to be healthy you need to go and join a gym or you need to go run 20 Ks. You'd be a nutter to do that, wouldn't you, Brian?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're not suggesting you need to go out and do too much physical activity and whatever. It's just really about making sure you do look after yourself, because being a business owner, let's face it, a lot of business owners are very busy. You can spend a lot of time at work and you can neglect your health. Yeah,
absolutely. There's 4 things that we tend to find from making sure you're active to a reasonable degree when it comes to your business. And the first one, and funnily enough, people think that it's the opposite, but the first one is an increase in energy.
Yeah.
You've really sort of exercising gets the body going and gets you moving about it, and so it actually increases your energy levels, which makes you so much more productive during the day and keeps you going for longer during the day.
Yeah, and the other thing is, if you're healthy, you will have a better focus.
Yep.
So the time, if you've got a better focus, it actually means you can spend less time at work. Because if you're more focused, you'll get more done in the time that you've got available. So,
yep.
So being healthy, keeping active does give you that sharper focus.
Yeah, too right. And mental strength. To be able to, for instance, run, not everyone's going to run 20 Ks, but to be able to run at a distance actually takes mental strength to keep going. So there's times where the body is telling you that you should stop and you should give up. So building that mental strength through exercise, again, flows through to your business and gives you that much sharper focus, as Kurt said, but also a stronger mental ability in your business.
And the fourth idea is that if you are healthy, then you'll have longevity in your business. So the healthier you are, the more energy you have, the more mental strength you have, all that kind of stuff leads to a longer business life, and you tend to enjoy it more.
Yeah, exactly. We all want to avoid sickness and avoid ill health and be able to do what we want to do for as long as we want. So we really recommend that you make sure you look after yourself when it comes to business. Don't just think about the business itself, but think about yourself and don't neglect yourself.
And on that one as well, if you're a business owner, think about your staff and encourage staff to be healthy and to just to do little things to make them healthy and not just for their productivity or all that kind of stuff, just for their general well-being.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to talk more about it, contact us at cliftonaccountants.com.au.